your brain, it sparks to a flame. Thoughts become things, body on change. Hard to maintain, but you got the heart to maintain. From the thought what became kings, cause you embrace change. Change the game, it starts in your brain, sparks to a flame. Thoughts become things, body on change. Hard to maintain, but you got the heart to maintain. From the thought what became kings, cause you embrace change. Change the game. Ignorance is bliss, you spinning in the whip. This out the window with a six, repetitive motion of the fingertip. Killing shit, drilling shit is a lifestyle now. My children militant, cause the fathers wasn't ministers. Heartless like. Alright, man, this is big. This is big, y'all. Y'all, this is big. Hey, check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
Holmes has faced multiple lawsuits in recent months with allegations of sexual assault and sex trafficking. Accusations.
Do you believe it? What?
Kate Whitworth leading us off on the breaking news. She's in Los Angeles tonight.
Oh my.
Tonight, heavily armed federal authorities raiding homes belonging to legendary rapper and entertainment mogul Sean
goodness. What?
Agents from Homeland Security Investigations
What?
seen in fatigues and body armor entering his home in the wealthy LA enclave of Holmby Hills. Drones flying overhead. Combs' two sons reportedly detained at the scene. And more agents at his mansion in Miami. The Department of Homeland Security confirming to ABC News that they...
Oh my goodness. Okay, so y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. We got the FBI is at the house of Sean P. Diddy Combs. What? Now see, this is for all the people that thought that when people were saying that the game is rigged. The game is rigged. Oh man, y'all mad because y'all ain't get picked. Man, listen, this is crazy. P. Diddy? Wow. The Feds and Homeland Security? So I wonder what this is about. They must have some real info. They must have some info, cause they ain't coming for nothing. As we all know, these folk they ain't just pulling up for nothing. They only coming when they know it's official issue. So this is gonna be crazy, man. The developments of this, I don't know, man. So in the next couple weeks, the coming weeks, man, we'll see. But this is not looking good, folks. This is not looking good, but as I said, man, a lot of people think money is everything. Money is nothing when you print it. When you're the person printing the money, it's nothing. So I want this to be a lesson to all the youngsters out there, Don't sell your soul to be this big, rich mogul. It ain't worth it. Now, of course, if you can make you a bunch of money and stay off out of the way, kudos to you. But a lot of the times, man, when you get that bag, you need to be all the way legal, man. Do not be dipping and dabbing, youngsters. I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, just do it right the first time. You know what I'm saying? All the youngsters that think there's a shortcut to this shit, there's none. There's none. There's no shortcuts. I'm telling you right now, there's no shortcuts. And a lot of times, you got people who fell short of their full potential, and a lot of times they're trying to steer y'all away from getting to your full potential. So y'all be mindful of these things, man. You got people that literally sold their souls. Sold their souls. I don't know exactly what that means. But if it means what it says in a literal sense, then you've actually sold something that has infinite value.
something that you weren't able to give yourself. And when you do those things, you know, it's peaches and creams in the beginning. But then, the old people got to come back and collect. They got to collect. And so, man, let me tell y'all, man. Just do it right the first time, fellas. Go to school. Man, get you a great education. Take it seriously. You wonder why those people jumping over the border, coming from China and Mexico and all these different places to get here, is because you literally can be whatever you want to be here. You know? If you go to these third world countries and things, man, there's nothing there. There's resources that people are taking advantage of course, but there's nothing there in that sense. We'll get into that a little later, right? But people come here because you can get a free education, basically. You can basically become a doctor for free if you're smart enough and if you focus enough. There's no college that's gonna expel an honor student. None. Go there and get on a 4.0 honor roll. I guarantee you, you'll have a free ride. This is where it's at. Go to school, get a great education. Take pride in getting that education. Take pride in getting that education, because, man, let me tell you, this is the land of opportunity. Just to keep it frank. This is why people coming across the border, and here you're here. You here. You are in this country right now. Free education. You can literally become the president of the United States if you want. You just gotta focus. So, this ain't gonna help you focus. Molly Percocet ain't gonna help you focus. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. This ain't gonna help you. Weed ain't gonna help you. Molly Percocet ain't gonna help you. Maybe a little Adderall just keep you focused on the books. But that's to stay focused, right? We're gonna figure out what's going on with this P. Diddy thing. And man, you know what? That's gonna be as in me. But it's just a lesson to all of us, because a lot of us like, boy, I sure wish I was P. Diddy. I sure wish I was this one and that one. You don't know what these people going through and what these people doing, or what they have to do in order to stay in line. Are you willing to sacrifice what it takes to stay in line? Now see, this is the deal, because at the end of the day, man, we all really just trying to live a comfortable life, man. It's not necessary to have 10 mansions. It's not necessary. It's not necessary to have $1 million Bugatti. It's not necessary. When there's people right down the street right here, they can't afford the meal that they're gonna eat today. They don't even know if they're gonna have a meal today. And here you just pissed away $3,000 of Ace's feed or something. It's not what life about. So what I've seen is, they got the whole world pretty much brainwashed into this rat race, right? So we all in this rat race trying to outdo each other, trying to keep up with the Joneses, and half of them faking. because the money is a digit. It's a digit in a bank account. As Mr. West showed us, they'll swipe that right on out of there. So let's stop putting all our focus on monetary gains and personal gain. We need to get back to focusing on the people. This is what we're designed to do. We gotta focus on each other. Figure out the problems that's going on between the human beings. You feel what I'm talking about? Once we figure those things out, this world gonna be a better place. It's really just that simple, man. I think it's just too much emphasis on material shit, material gain, material bullshit. And don't get me wrong. Of course, we want to have nice shit. We're gonna have nice shit. But it's not the emphasis. Right? Why you need 2 mansions and servants and people that's gonna yes man you and who's gonna contribute to your bullshit. A lot of time what you need is a person that's gonna pull you aside and say, hey man, it's jeopardizing everything. This could potentially jeopardize everything. So, man, it's Diddy, it's Kells, R. Kells. I mean, we can go through a list of them, man. The president, you used to be president. It's a whole list, man. So I don't know, man. What we gotta do is figure out that, when you get enough is enough. Sometimes you don't need to go to that next level. Sometimes that next level gonna cost you your soul. Right? So yeah, man. It's crazy, man. We're gonna have to watch out and see what's going on with this thing, with this Diddy thing, man. This is gonna be interesting. So, I'll be back with another one. Green and Tea Podcast, baby. Y'all already know. Holla back. Oh, wait, before I go. I won't make that point that I said earlier, Your people were saying, man, people be bitter because you only made it in the rap game and stuff like that, right? Well, now we see the weirdness that was going on in the game. When I had the meeting with that dude, man, it was weird. And y'all go do the research on that. But it was weird. And this goes to show some of the weirdness that was going on in the game and why we have been steered to down a destructive path. At first, rap was talking about real shit. You had diversity. You feel me? You had your gangsters. You had your pimps. You also had your 3Ks. And your big boys, and your goody mobs. You also had your Lupes. You had your Jigga J, you had it was a variety. But nowadays it just seems like it's total destruction in this music. And it seemed like there was an agenda. Land of the lost, home of the slave. I thought I was on to something. And in hindsight, I was. Idolizing demons, time's up, you know, blackmail suspects. We go through a list of them. And that music was divinely inspired. This was ahead of its time. Land of the Lost, Home of the Slave. It was ahead of its time. And now I see the time that I was prophesying about, right? So that's what it is, man. Y'all check it out. Land of the Lost, the Home of the Slave, man. We gonna keep posted about this Diddy thing. We gonna figure out what's going on, man. You know, prayers out to that brother. You know, and hopefully, you know, prayers out to the victims, man, too, man. Hey, because, you know, if there's victims out there, man, you know, prayers out to the victims, man. And we wish, you know, justice prevails, I guess, you know. That's all. Because, you know, this is crazy. It's crazy, man. I'm signing out, man. I'm Lost Dog. My new name for these podcasts is Mike Bourbon, baby. Yeah. It's Mike Bourbon swerving in the Suburban. Y'all holler at your boy, Green and Tea Podcast. Choo.
It starts in your brain, it sparks to a flame. Thoughts become things, body on change. Hard to maintain, but you got the heart to maintain. From the thought we became kings. Hard to embrace change, change the game. It starts in your brain, it sparks to a flame. Thoughts become things, body on change. Hard to maintain, but you got the heart to maintain. From the thought we became kings. Hard to embrace change, change the game. Ignorance is bliss, I'm spinning in the whip. This out the window with a 6. Repetitive motion of the fingertip. Killing shit, drilling shit is a lifestyle now. My children